What is going on, guys? Welcome to the altcoin update. We're going to start off with the rune coins just because they're pretty hot now. So starting off with Satoshi coin, really let's pretty much break down and see what happened on the 4-hour time frame. So we have this 4-hour region acting as support, broke below it. Now it's going to be acting as resistance in the future. So actually we can actually evolve this from here to there. This 4-hour origin level here, we can move it up to there. This was acting as a support, as you guys can see. Very volatile wicks here for almost four candles. Unfortunately, it did break below it, and it went straight down to the next 4-hour support, which is at this 4-hour candle. This held for 3, 4, 5 4-hour candles with some tests to these origin supports here as well. The last one being over here. So what we're going to do is that we're going to evolve this. We're going to make this dotted, and we're going to move this to there because that is the swing high, right? The last green candle before that local downtrend. And that's where the resistance is currently finding resistance at, okay? We can end up deleting these. We can end up deleting this. We'll keep that 4-hour level there. This 1-hour uptrend, this looks like should be a 4-hour, right? So let's make this blue now. All right, perfect. And now we're actually going to evolve this to here, okay? And by doing that, guys, marking it on May 22nd pretty much provided your perfect apex breakout, right? At the time, the uptrend would be here, right? As you can see here, the uptrend breaks, right? What happens when the uptrend breaks? It goes down to the retrospective support, which is down here. That creates your apex here, all right? This, right, obviously we just evolved it recently, so, obviously this wouldn't be the, apex. At the time, in the current moment, this would have been the current apex that you're playing with, right? If you even, just imagine if we didn't have this that uptrend, right? We still had this 4-hour support. We had this downtrend since May 22nd. That would have been your apex. This trend line is pretty much just another confirmation, okay? And there you guys can see there is a breakout to that tested resistance. And as you can see here, if you think above here, we're all tested, guys. So yep, everything up here is tested. So in this case, don't be surprised again if it just a random shoot up, random shot past all these 4-hour tested candles. Resistances. So don't be surprised. So yeah, that's pretty much Satoshi coin. Let's go to dog coin. All right. Dog USDT. All right. Perfect. All right. Yeah. So pretty much like I said, guys, numerous times if you look at the last update, pretty much I said, don't be surprised if you just see giant green candles because the spaces here are just so significant. What we know, the same trend line that brings it down will be the same trend line that brings it up, and that's exactly what you see here, guys. It's a price discovery, so at this point there's really, we can delete a lot of these levels here. We're going to move this to there. Now, because we are so heavily dependent on trend lines now, it's in price discovery, we have to wait until there's a red candle on the 4-hour time frame, okay? So if you didn't get in, guys, you're out. Don't be dumb, don't be stupid and enter it now. Accumulation was during here as discussed on the last update. Either you rode the move up, or you missed it, okay? Do not get FOMO, do not buy now, it's in distribution, the move already happened, okay? So in a case where someone is actually currently in this move and they're riding up, you would either, it's a testament of greed, guys, either you continue riding this up until it goes to the whatever, or you can wait until there's a red candle, right? Until there's a 4-hour red candle, then you would evolve it to that next swing high, and then that would, that uptrend, right, would be acting as resistance. And at that point, again, it's just a testament of how greedy you are. So if let's say a hard close here, and then there's a red candle, right? Let's say there's a red candle right here. You've over from there to there. Okay, perfect. You can play the game where if price, you're playing a game of if price can break out of the trend lines. Because if price, let's say there's a red candle here, right? And price, continues to test the resistance and breaks out, you can play that move and then repeat the same cycle. Wait till there's a red candle close, repeat, right? But the thing about that is that that's quite risky, because when it comes to these candles, you can see a volatile drop on a 30-minute candle, on a 1 minute, on a 1 hour candle. So you just have to be very conscious and mindful that at this point you should probably be charting on the 1 hour, like this, right? And then just wait for a 1 hour red candle, and then pretty much cycle that trend line cycle. But for anyone that didn't catch this, I wouldn't even bother entering right now, to be honest. The move happened, accumulation was here, accumulation was down here. Yeah, pretty straightforward as that. But yeah, we're gonna go over our 5 altcoins now. Pretty boring stuff again. So DGB hasn't moved yet. All right, XRP again. Actually, oh wow, okay, it looks like it's actually losing the daily uptrend. Looks like it's probably going to end up going down to this back in this region once again. So pretty much just see how that plays out. We got support. Okay, perfect. And then there's that local support. But again, if it's breaking below this daily uptrend, it's probably going to go down back in this region here. Suncoin, guys, getting really tight here. Let's evolve this to there. Okay, perfect. Finally respecting that weekly support, so we'll see how that reacts and see if it can even test up against this daily downtrend. TRX, oh man, not looking good for TRX. It is breaking below that weekly uptrend. Forget that daily. We have that weekly here. Okay, so it broke below the weekly uptrend. So where's the next support? It goes to the next weekly support in the respective time frame, which is right here, and that's what we're seeing. So the bad thing is that this weekly support has been tested numerous times, so there's a possibility that it could probably retrace all the way back down to this weekly uptrend. So I'll keep close watch on TRX and track, guys. Okay, all right, pretty much same old guys. We're gonna move that there. I'm gonna evolve it there. Perfect. So now it's in this daily region. So anyone that wants to start accumulating track, yes, now is an accumulation period. Locally on a daily time frame. So yeah, it really not too much movement. Obviously Altcoin was the biggest mover in this case, but yeah, if anyone has any questions on on playing that again, on playing the trend line cycle, let me know. If you have any questions, let me know, drop them down below, and I'll make sure I get back to you as soon as possible. Take care, guys.